G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video we're going to be looking at the accelerated battle team. So as you can see here I've got Glorio as our lead. The other option is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Both work really effectively. Glorio is the better of the two. Just because of his insane support, and on this team you'd probably be going with a floater. So with my build I have gone with a half super half extreme type of build. We've got the two UIs and then the Janemba and the Boo. In terms of other options that you could bring in, you got the physical Kid Boo with his support is good. These guys are going to get their easy A very soon. Godku can at least dodge, but you wouldn't want to mix him with extreme units. Is the one risk him there. You got the Blue Goku and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who are definitely solid options. All the Gammas fit in, so that would work. Kefla's got her dodge. These guys, dicey, but you could probably make it work. You could also run him with Janemba, and that could definitely be interesting. You got the Int Gammas and the Int Super Saiyan 4 as well. You got this Goku, but you'd want to focus on Majin Buu Saga for him. You got the boost from the Tech Vegito, and other than that, as I said, you can rock the Super Saiyan 3s, and that would work with Int Super Saiyan 2. But I definitely think this is the best way to go with how I've got the team here. You can see I've beaten the Boo Red Zone stage with this one, but what we're going to do is we're going to back out here. We're going to scroll down, and we're going to jump into Goku and Frieza and see how this goes. So I built the team right there. We go super physical. I should have gotten this ready to go beforehand, and then it's demonic power, and we ended up with an 89%. So hopefully we can get some nice rotations. Definitely not the best, but certainly could be a lot worse realistically. So what we'll do is we'll start off with that. We'll get a heal with you there. We'll grab those ones with you, and yeah, we'll grab that. So the plan, as I'm sure you can imagine, is to get Janemba and the Kid Buu together. I think that'll work really effectively with a number of links, but mainly big bad bosses being the big one there. Have a Glorio on rocking as a floater, so we'll get plenty of support constantly. That'll really help with someone like Janemba sitting in slot 1, just being an absolute monster. And then on the other rotation, I think I said, but it's pretty obvious, we've got the Tech UI Goku with the AGL UI Goku. Now, it is definitely risky bringing them into an event like this where dodging can be cancelled, but I'm going to run that risk, to be honest. So this Goku, we're going to utilize him as a floater, but he's just a big time damage dealer. He's got the guard here, so his defense should be a-okay. Does get his attack lowered. Interesting, this is the one time in my life where I don't want UI Goku getting off multiple supers. If we can drag out this first phase, that would be nice game. I repeat, if we can drag out this first phase, that would be nice. So guaranteed crit. Of course he triple supers. This is going to be very, very close. I should have known that this was coming. Okay, cool. The reason that I wanted this was so that we could have the and we can get a decent little heal here too. Tech UI out earlier. The earlier you can get him out in the fight, the better, because then that's going to allow you to pop his domain a little bit quicker. If he had been on that last rotation instead of Tech UI Goku, the AGL UI Goku, that would have been absolutely awesome. But it wasn't to be. So there's the finish. We now have one batch of Glorio's support on rotation. Kid Buu locked in slot 1 is certainly a bit annoying, but at least we can get a heal off with that from Janemba. You can see that nearly got us to full HP. We'll set up those Tech Key Spheres so we can get them with Tech UI, assuming we take some type of damage here. So Kid Buu does have the damage reduction, so he's definitely viable to sit in slot 1. I just prefer rocking Janemba in there. Janemba's got that ability to nullify supers or dodge supers. Just makes me feel a little bit safer. So here we are getting supered ourselves, and double digits. Cool. Perfect. Janemba gets the extra attack and whatnot from being in slot 2. So he should build up quite a bit here. So we start with a 17 milli, then we get the normal into another normal. Okay, don't worry, ignore me. He did not. So 12.6, that's from the extra support from Glorio on that last rotation. Again, actually, like, dragging this out definitely isn't a bad idea. The physical Goku, however, not a good unit for dragging out stages, because he can absolutely cook and do a ton of crits. So again, I'm not worried about him defensively. He will take those normals for nothing. And then, no matter how this gets locked, perfect. I was not going to be concerned whatsoever. So we may as well grab that with you. Into that. And we'll grab that. So we can pop the support from Glorio again. And now we have everyone's support. Dang! What? He got hit. He had like an 84% chance to dodge there, I'm pretty sure. So that's tough. Bang, there's the first super. We come in, we get a second one off here. Cool, so guaranteed crit with that one. And then we've got the tech UI coming in. So remember, if he gets tagged, up until he takes that first hit, he's got the damage reduction, and then from there he's got the guard. My tech UI is only 55%, so you're not going to see the craziest numbers out of him. But I don't think that's really like the end of the world for us. Would have been nice for him to get the finish there, but we finally get to see Glorio fire off an attack. So from this next rotation, we will now have Glorio's defense support active. So we're going to have 100% on each rotation here. So what we're going to do is go like that into that, which should give us a good heal. Yeah, back up to 450. You can see Janemba at 700k. Boo's at, dang, I should just put Boo in slot 1. Boo's, dang, that's tough. Anyways, so Janemba should be fully built up now, I'm pretty sure. So 22 million attack stat, but Boo is going to go crazy in slot 2 here is what I'm thinking. 13.7. Boo is going to be one of the units that does really have to heavily carry our offense for the next phase, where there is the damage, I guess, floor we'll call it. So you can see we're at 20 million now. He does still have more building up to do. So going to be very, see, bang, massive crit. 25 million here. I think we probably will be wiping the floor with Frieza and 17 here. Dang. Bang. Might actually survive, and him surviving would probably be detrimental to us, because that means one of the UIs will have to sit in slot 1 on this next rotation, and dodging is obviously nullified. So bang. Did he's? I don't think he's supered there either. Oh, duh. We can pop the domain already. Cool. So we'll utilize that. Can't get the transformation off, unfortunately, with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But what we'll do is we'll grab that into that. Into that. So we're also getting a really good build up on our Dokkan gauge too. We're back up to full HP. We've got the guaranteed dodge here. So Tech UI is able to start building up that crit chance. Only the 2 attacks in slot 1 though. Would have been nicer if there was a few more there. But it is what it is. So what we'll do is we'll get that one into another one. I'm just thinking, yeah, so we'll be able to activate the AGL UI Goku's active skill against Goku and Frieza. That means we're going to be able to pump out some good damage there. And we'll just take the edge. Ooh. Okay, this might be a GG's in the chat for Frieza and 17. Just survived. 30 million for Goku here. Remember, this is guaranteed crit. So next turn when we pop that active, we are going to be absolutely cooking with AGL UI. He's going to be pumping out some fat attack stats. So we could go Rage Mode. How much damage reduction? Because in slot 1, he's got 22%, and then 22%, whereas Boo is going to have 20%, plus another 20% is 40. How many attacks has he received? How do you... Whoops, no, this one here. So he has been attacked. I think Boo's actually the wave. I think he is who we should have in slot 1 here. Hopefully I don't live to regret that decision. But I think that his damage reduction should carry us through. So yeah, let's... Oh, it's getting tested now. Maybe I should have gone with Janemba. Remember, he does have the ability to dodge supers. Oh, 1.2. I definitely should have gone with Janemba. Anyways, I'm a fool. I should have put Janemba in slot 1. That is no talk about the team. That's just me being a noob. So, anyways, let me know your thoughts on the team down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.